Good evening. Here's the news at 9. First, the highlights. Lagos State Government trains rural community roots on digital skills. Inspector General Police approves distribution of new kits to boost officers' welfare. On the foreign scene, Russian strikes kill 3 people in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. And in sport, Italian tennis player Yannick Sinner through to last 16 of Australian Open. Now the details. I am John Omoaka. In line with the Themes Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration to build a 21st century economy while ensuring the inclusiveness of the youths from the rural communities of Lagos State, the Centre for Rural Development, CERUD, has trained some youths from Ikorodu Rural Division on digital skills to prepare them for challenges. The one-day training, which took place at the Ikorodu Local Government Secretariat, exposed the participants to various digital skills such as niche carving, branding, blog creation, and online marketing. In his keynote address, Special Advisor to the Governor on Rural Development, Nuruddin Lanre Agbaje, charged the participants to take advantage of the training to maximize the vast opportunities provided by technological innovations and the new media to build a strong brand for their products and services. On our part, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Kikelomo Bolariwa, expressed delight at the fast pace at which the participants were assimilating the new skills while inspecting the practical demonstration of work done on their Android phones. She said it was the right decision to bring the maiden edition of the exercise to Ikorodu. Also speaking, the director, Serud Musbao Balogun, advised the participants to use the new skills learned to build a unique brand for themselves while projecting the Lagos brand, which is noted for innovation and excellence. Lagos State Safety Commission and the Office of Education Quality Assurance, Ministry of Education, have visited Simli Kids Montessori Heritage Place Estate, Shangotedo, over the swimming pool accidents in the school. There were reports of an accident last Wednesday which led to the death of a 2-year-old female, Rafila Ogbodo. The officials have carried out a preliminary investigation and ascertained the root cause of the unfortunate incident. While the school is presently under lock pending further investigation, the state government extended its deepest condolences to the family of the victim and expressed its commitment to preventing future occurrences. The Director General of the Safety Commission, Larry Mojola, stated that all school owners and caregivers must comply with safety regulations to prevent accidents. Mojola assured that further information will be made available upon completion of investigations into the accident. Ogun State Governor Dakwa Abiodun has approved the recruitment of an additional 1,000 Amotekun personnel to enhance security across the state, warning criminals that Ogun will not serve as a haven for their activities. Governor Abiodun made his announcement during the passing out parade of 690 Batch D trainees of the Corps held at the Gateway International Stadium, Shagamu. He explains that the establishment of the Amotekun Corps aims to strengthen security, particularly at the grassroots level, while also addressing unemployment in the state. The governor also pledged to provide additional patrol vehicles, electric motorcycles, communication gadgets, and other resources to enable the Amotekun Corps to perform their duties effectively. He noted that the passing out parade represented a significant step in securing Ogun State, adding that the new recruits will patrol major roads and communities. And now to the rest of the stories. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has approved the distribution of new kits and uniforms to personnel of the Nigerian Police Force in other ranks as part of ongoing efforts to improve officers' welfare and enhance professionalism. The Force Public Relations Officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, revealed this in a statement, noting that the initiative aligns with the IGP's vision to foster better working conditions and elevate the standards of professionalism within the force. He expressed optimism that the implementation of the 2025 budget would enable additional welfare-focused projects to support officers in effectively discharging their duties. To promote participation development, the Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, has approved 2 slots for the Forum of National Youth Leaders of Political Parties in Nigeria in the Presidential Planning Committee of the upcoming National Youth Conference, CONFAB 2025. In a communique after a meeting at the Ministers' Conference Room in Abuja, Olawande emphasized the importance of youth engagement in development. He stated that the most critical issue concerning Nigeria's youth engagement at hand right now is the organization of a successful People's National Youth Conference. The minister also highlighted the initiative of the President Bola Tinubu administration's Renewed Hope agenda for the National Youth Conference, CONFAB. He explained that the initiative aims to resolve the age-long exclusion of youth participation and several other issues that have militated against the growth and development of youth in Nigeria. Olawande promised that the CONFAB would engender an all-inclusive governance structure system that prioritizes youth participation and inclusion in Nigeria. And now to foreign news. 3 people have been killed and 3 others injured in an attack on the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. Head of Kyiv City Military Administration, Timur Takenko, said the deaths and injuries occurred in the city's central Kivetsky district. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky stated via X that residential buildings, a metro station, businesses and other civilian infrastructure were damaged in the strike. Now sports. Defending champion Yannick Sinner has raised a victory at the Australian Open to sweep into the last 16 at Iga Swiatek demolished Emma Raducanu. Also in the second week, as 38-year-old Gail Monfils after it stunned 4th seed Taylor Fritz with the veteran's wife Elina Skitolina after enjoying a shock win immediately after on the same court. American qualifier Lena Tien won in straight sets to extend his fairy tale run on his debut in Melbourne. After awaiting him next is Olga Rune after the Danish 13th seed defeated Sabian Mimor Kembovunik in 5 sets. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commiserated with the Fuji music maestro Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly known as K1 The Ultimate, on the death of his beloved mother, Alhaja Halima Shadia Anifowoshe, who passed away peacefully at the age of 105 on Saturday. Governor Sanwo-Olu, in a statement issued by Special Advisor Media and Publicity, Boyega Koshile, urged K1 and the deceased family, friends and associates to take the death of this centenarian in good faith and immortalize her. He stated that she was a strong supporter and pillar of strength for King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, and her prayers, unwavering support and encouragement played a significant role in her son's illustrious career as a music icon in Nigeria. And that's our news at 9. But just before we go, your vehicle is not a strong room. Please keep your valuables off the view of miscreants. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration deployed traffic lights and CCTV cameras in strategic places in the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. In line with the Themes Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration to build a 21st century economy while ensuring the inclusiveness of the youths from the rural communities of Lagos State, the Center for Rural Development, CERUD, has trained some youths from Ikorodu Rural Division on digital skills to prepare them for challenges. The Inspector General Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has approved the distribution of new kits and uniforms to personnel of the Nigeria Police Force in other ranks as part of ongoing efforts to improve officers' welfare and enhance professionalism. We also told you that 3 people have been killed and 3 others injured in an attack on the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. And in sport, defending champion Yannick Sinner has raised to victory at the Australian Open to sweep into the last 16 at Iga Swiatek, demolished Ima Raducanu. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Mujid Ololade. I am John Omoaka. Thank you very much for listening.